Jared Ananda, Peter Lim, Samuel D'Souza, Bruce Tan, Eleanor Lim.
I think it might be my father's bungalow in Thailand. I have memories of living there as a child.
Father, Adrian. Adrian's not Johnny.
Brenda wasn't Brenda either.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
I saw him here. Chin Sin.
How did you know where I lived?
I hacked into Gideon's Dungeon's server.
I think you should go. The files I took from the trust, they're gone.
Why would somebody take that?
I don't know. Same person who's been stealing stuff from other people's apartments.
Hey, have you heard a scene from Audrey?
No, I figured she was with you.
She was, but then she suddenly left.
Could she have been taken?
That's what I thought too.
Are you related to Sin somehow?
Why are you hunting them? Who are you?
Jared Ananda.
Uncle Jared.
So you remember me?
I thought you were dead.
You're right. I was.
So what are you, a ghost?
Well, I've been hunting people for so long. So maybe I am a ghost.
I don't understand.
The Jared you knew died a long time ago. And what remains is me. A man seeking a blood debt that's owed.
From who?
Everyone who was there that fateful December morning in 2004. Bruce Tan, Rachel Tan, Samuel D'Souza, Shanti D'Souza, Peter Lim, Eleanor Lim, Adrian Augustine, and your father, Sinlo.
Johnny, are you okay? I've actually never seen you nervous before.
If you know what I know, you'll be worried too.
Wait. Who's this Jared and how's he connected to Audrey?
Not only Audrey, it's you, me, everyone here is connected to him.
Me? I've never even met this guy. I only heard of him just now.
Not to you directly, but to your parents, Bruce and Rachel Tan, and your parents, Samuel and Shanti D'Souza.
Wait, Jared knew our parents?
Yes. They were all shareholders to Tranquil Electronics, the company built by Jared Ananda and Audrey's father, Sin Lu. Edward.
I worked for Sin Lu a long time ago. I was his head of security, and I was based in Thailand together with my wife, Annabelle, and son, Adam. Sin Lu was also living there with his wife and daughter, Audrey. During the weekends, Sin Lu and Audrey would spend a lot of time at Jared's place.
Hey!
Okay, good.
It's just the two of you. Where's Liz?
She's in Hong Kong on a shopping trip with friends. You know, my wife can never stay in one place.
Audrey, I have something for you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay, why don't you kids go play in the back, all right?
Okay.
Take Audrey. Come.
Okay. Thanks for hosting us again. Audrey's always harping on about coming over to play with Junior.
Don't say that. You know Junior loves the company. And it's not like we're strangers, right?
Your father would be proud of your success now. You taking over his mantle, us working together, like him and me a long time ago.
Well, you know I couldn't have done it without your constant support and guidance.
How's the new factory coming along?
The machines will arrive next week, and we'll be up and running shortly after, before New Year.
Oh, that's wonderful. I was thinking of inviting our investors over, Bruce, Samuel, and Peter. Let them view the factory, maybe have a party while they're here.
You know what? I think that's a great idea. We can get them to come over for Christmas, have them stay over, bring their spouses, and I can host.
You sure?
Of course.
All right. I'll make the arrangements then.
You stay over for dinner, all right? Thank you so much.
Looks delicious.
Of course. Right. Oh, Adrian, you're not joining us for dinner?
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm still on the clock.
Don't be silly, Adrian. Come.
It's really okay, sir. I will eat later. You guys enjoy.
All right, then.
You know, Adrian is a good man. But I do wonder why you insist on having security all the time with you.
After the attempted kidnapping in Manila, I rather err on the side of caution. Gives me peace of mind. What about you? It's been 6 months. Are you at peace now?
Well, my mind has accepted it. But my heart still yearns for healing.
I know the passing of your wife must be hard. When my first wife died of cancer, it took me forever to get over it. It wasn't until I met Liz that things started to change. I moved on, had Audrey. Maybe it's time you find Junior a mother too.
I don't know. I think what's best for Junior right now is my undivided love and more attention to him. No distractions.
I understand. Are you still seeing the psychiatrist I recommended?
No. I've stopped.
Why?
I'm fine, Sindhu. I don't need therapy.
But Jared, the trauma of losing someone takes time to heal. I don't think it's a good idea to simply shrug it off.
Actually, I found something else that's been helping me. It's an obscure set of beliefs about life, the afterlife, souls and penance for past misdeeds, and it's been helping me deal with my loss.
Verum oculus?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
And there's a whole chapter about symbols and how it helps in the healing. And for example, it's the one that I'm wearing right now. It's a symbol for peace. That's why I don't need therapy. Now, let's enjoy the food.
Okay.
Please. You should try the fish.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Jared, he believed in the same thing my late father did?
No.
But you said he read Verum Oculus. That's what my father believed in.
Your father didn't believe any of it.
What?
That's the reason why all this happened.
Good food, good food. More food.
Listen up, guys. The last time we came to Thailand,
Samuel got so drunk, me and Peter had to carry him home at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wait. Me? Are you sure?
In the morning.
I don't believe you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Jared.
Jared. Thank you for gracing my humble home. I know we all agreed, no Christmas gift, but this is just a little something for everyone.
Aww. What is it?
This is one of the symbols from Virum Aculus. It symbolizes peace, and if you wear it, it will manifest into actual feeling of peace and calm within you. And this is something I practice, and it has helped me with my healing and coping with my loss. And this is why I want to share with all of you. Here you go.
Thank you.
What
So, Jared, what you're saying is, if I wear this, it takes away all my troubles, and I'll have peace.
Something like that.
How come my wife is still around?
Jared, do you have a pendant that has a symbol that can manifest wealth? We don't need peace, we need more money.
Exactly, Jared. Let me tell you why. Because if I give my wife money, she will give me peace.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Then Jared's life must be really peaceful, since he has no more wife.
Rude. Jared.
Oh, Jared.
Jared.
It's just a joke.
No joke,
Jay, you can take it. He's a grown adult. Come on.
Hey, no more drinks for you. You're drunk.
Come on.
Cheers, 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 guys.
No more drinks for you. No more drinks for you.
Yes.
Cheers to no drinks for Bruce.
Yep.
And what is wife of all people, God?
Why the hell did you do that?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm not talking about what you did to the wall. I'm talking about this. What made you decide to give this to our investors?
It's Christmas. I thought it was a nice gift.
And now they're laughing at you and not taking you seriously because of this.
You're taking their side now?
I'm not taking any sides. I'm trying to protect our business. I'm trying to protect you. You are in charge of our business here in Thailand. You need to show our investors that you're in control, not into some mystical mumbo-jumbo. Do you understand me?
So, you shouldn't be drinking anymore, right? You're bad man, right? Yes, that's true. No.
Good that you're eating more.
Yeah. Is he alright? Is he okay?
It's okay.
Yeah. So, sister,
But everything was far from fine. What happened the night before was a mere taste of what would happen the day after.
Punjala!
Oh, what?
Water coming! Water coming!
It's been almost 20 years, and I have not forgotten a single detail. And every time I think back, I wish I hadn't invited them, especially your father.
Why do you hate my father so much? You and he were friends. Surely whatever they did, they don't deserve death.
They deserve fate worse than death. Nothing they can do will atone for what they did.
Right, guys, the van is here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, move, move. Come on. Stop. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Go, go. Adrian, where's Sinlu? He's in the van. We have to leave now. I need to wait for my son. Make it quick. Come on. Go, 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 go. Move. Where's Junior?
I don't know. I cannot find.
Keep finding him.
Okay,
Go.
okay.
Junior. Junior.
So what happened next?
I had to get everyone as far away as possible. We could see the waves in the distance. But the houses in Kaulak were mostly low rises. Jared's house is not far away from the shoreline. But there is no structure to slow down the waves. So I knew we didn't have much time.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Just wait. Jared and his son are not here.
How long more do you want to wait?
Are you sure, sir? The roads are going to be congested. We need to leave now.
What? I cannot find Junior. I cannot find my son.
We don't have much time, Jared.
But I cannot just live without my son. Did anyone see my son? Anyone? Anyone?
He's inside, in the back, hiding in the room.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think we saw him just now.
Silo, promise me you won't leave without us.
I promise. We'll wait for you.
Promise. Adrian, begging you. Adrian, I'm begging you.
Silo, get in the van. Now, Jared is getting his son. How long more do you want to wait?
Just give him a few more minutes.
We don't have a few minutes, Sinlu. Look, Sinlu, I have a daughter back home, okay? I don't want to die here.
And I have a son, and I'm not about to live become an orphan.
Get it.
Sinlu, you have a daughter, right? Please, we need to leave now.
Now, actually, yes. Adrian, get into the van, all right? Adrian, come on, get it.
Sinlu!
Sir?
Adrian, come on.
Junior! 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 Where are you? Hey! 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 Junior! Junior! Where are you, Junior?
Pa, I found it!
Junior, watch out! Junior!
A day passed. I survived the tsunami. Barely. I was in a daze. Still reeling in shock and not able to comprehend what had happened. I returned to my house, desperately hoping my son would be safe so this waking nightmare I'm living in would end. But it didn't. The tsunami changed everything. But they killed my son. And for that, they will pay.
It wasn't their fault. It wasn't anyone's fault. It was a tsunami.
They killed my son!
I'm sorry about your son. I know the loss must have broken you, but the Uncle Jared that
I told you that man is dead.
Because you lost your son.
I lost everything! He was my everything! After the tsunami, Bruce and Rachel had their son. Samuel and Shanti had their daughter. Even Adrian had his son. And Senlu had you. I have no one! No one!
Is that why you killed them?
Yes. If they hadn't left, Junior would be alive. They chose to leave us. They chose death for us. So I choose death for them. Bruce, Rachel, Samuel, Shanti, and Peter. They were the first to go. It caused the accident that killed them. And after that, I went for your father. But instead of killing him, your mother was the one who ended up dying. And then your father went missing. So I went after Adrian and his family. And I made it look like it was a robbery gone bad.
You killed his wife. You put his son in a coma.
I wanted the boy to die, but he didn't. But I eventually got the job done, though.
So many people dead.
Not nearly enough for that blood debt that was owed. I still want Sinlo, Eleanor, Adrian, and Bruce and Samuel's children.
Why? It's been so long. It's almost been 20 years. Why now?
You think I didn't want to end it all back then? After causing that accident that killed your mother, the authorities had other plans for me. Rachel.
You were in an asylum.
For years, the doctors told me to accept what happened. That nobody was at fault. But they don't know. They weren't there. I was. I know what they did. But I realized one thing. If I had continued to sing the same tune, I would never leave. So I made them believe that I've accepted the truth. I let them hear what they wanted to hear. Took me 15 years to realize that. 15 years too late. But better late than never. After I'm out, I told myself, I will find everyone who was there that December morning, kill them, and kill everyone they loved for Junior. Actually, I didn't know where everyone was. There were news Sinlu has houses and factories all over Asia. So I searched every one of them, and he wasn't there. Then, there were news of Eleanor in a party, and that led me to Chin Sin Terrace. So I decided to do a little digging, find out the identities of the rest of the people living there.
That's when you broke in and stole all the items from everybody's apartments.
That's right.
But why did you have to kill Peeps? She didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, you know how it feels when I lost my son.
It's not the same.
Your bird was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Just like your son.
Sometimes people make the wrong decision and they have to pay for it. I'll make the wrong decision, inviting them into my home on that Christmas night. And I have to live with that. Now, you have to live with yours.
You're sick, you know that?
Everyone is sick, at some level. I kill. Your father left you when you were a little girl. And your boyfriend and Eleanor?
You took those photos.
Yes. They were interesting. Every night, when everyone is asleep, I would come over and sneak into your apartments. Then you came along. Initially, I was surprised to see you in the apartment. But I was also thankful. Because I now have the keys to every single apartment in the building. Made my life a lot easier. Eventually, after getting the trust records of the name change in your apartment, I was convinced that they are indeed Bruce and Samuel's long-lost children. So now I can finally collect that blood debt.
But why do you want to do anything to them? You already killed their parents. Tom and Sharm have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this.
But children have to pay the sins of their fathers.
It's not fair.
Why don't you tell that to my son?
So, this Jared, now he wants to kill us too?
To be honest, I don't know. Maybe.
But why? I didn't do anything to him.
Look, my family didn't do anything to him either. But it didn't stop him from killing my wife and putting my son in a hospital for all these years.
But then didn't you try to reason with him, like explain what happened that morning?
We did try finding him. Believe me, we did. But by then, it was too late.
Sir?
Where are investors now?
They are on the way to Phuket, sir. I've arranged for them to fly from there tomorrow evening.
Any news of Jared?
No, sir. I tried my best. It's just impossible to find out anything. It's chaos out there. Everything is gone. There's a lot of people searching for lost family, friends, relatives.
It's all my fault. If only I waited for him and his son.
Sir, please, don't blame yourself. No one could have known tsunami will come that day.
The tsunami was an act of God, but us driving away, that was all me.
Sorry, sir. Hello? What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sir, the van? The one with the investors?
What about it?
It was found in the ditch. Everyone's dead, except Eleanor. She's on the way to hospital now.
What?
Yeah.
Hello?
Have you heard the news?
Jared, is that you?
Jared is dead. So is Bruce, Rachel, Samuel, Shanti, Peter. They're dead too.
How do you know? Did you do something that caused the accident? Jared, talk to me.
I'm done talking.
Jared, where are you now? Let's meet, okay?
Where am I? I'm coming for you.
What? I don't understand.
You're next, Sinlo. You, your wife, and your daughter.
Sir, where are you going?
My wife, my daughter.
Oh, okay, I'll call you back. Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around this. Jared, the tsunami, our parents' death.
No one's ever told us about this. In fact, we barely even know our parents except for what little our legal guardians told us about.
It's not your fault. Edward purposely hid your past from you.
Why?
To keep you safe. He was scared for all of us. He was the one who housed everyone here, gave us new identities. He even set up trust to raise both of you. He did everything.
From now on, you are Brenda, and you're Johnny. Bruce and Rachel's son is Thomas. Samuel and Shanti's daughter is Sharmila.
Are you sure that Jared won't be able to find us? I mean, after what he did to Pete, I'm really scared.
The Thai authorities are holding Jared after he caused my accident. But I don't know for how long, so we still need to be careful.
So what are your plans?
I've arranged to buy properties and set up shell companies in the region. That way, Jared might be thrown off the scent in case they release him.
So we just stay here?
Yes. Keep a low profile. No one must know who we are. No one must know our past.
Sir, about my son.
I'm sorry about what happened to him. I didn't expect him to do that to a child. But I'll pay for all his medical expenses. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You don't have to worry about money. There's enough money in the trust for all of us. What we need to do now is to look out for each other and the kids. We need to protect them for Bruce and Samuel.
Wait, if Edward said you all had money, then why were you and Brenda still fighting over money?
Why do you want to know?
Because I need to know if I can believe your story or not, if I can trust you.
If you don't trust me,
how am I supposed to trust you? You're talking about some tsunami.
You think I'm lying?
Oh, you might be.
Enough! I think we have plenty of problems to focus on as it is.
All right, listen. Lately, Edward has been acting strange. He was always worried. Something wasn't right. He stopped paying for my son. Stopped paying Brenda.
My check stopped too.
Same here. That's why I started working.
What do you think happened?
Maybe Jared got him?
Or maybe he knew Jared was close. That's why he ran off with all our money.
How did you know I was here?
After I sent you the message, I expected you to reply. I know you're still mad at me, but It was such big news. I knew you would text me back, but you didn't, and it's odd. So I hacked into your phone and traced your location.
Thank you, Ben. I'm sorry I doubted you.
There's no time. He's still out there. We need to go.
Audrey! Audrey, get in! Lock the door!
Then open the door! Audrey! Audrey! Open the door! Audrey!
If you think that's what happened, then you should inform the police. Something bad could have happened to you last night, Audrey.
No, police, I can't.
Audrey, I have something for you. Here. Let me put it on.
Thank you.
How's your neck?
My neck's okay.
What's on your mind?
All this while, my faith, my beliefs, verum oculus. I really believed it came from my father. And it turns out, it came from my father's killer. How twisted is that?
Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't know.
I was so desperate to connect with my parents. I would have believed anything.
Look, if your belief in faith brought you peace, that's all that matters.
But I believed a lie. My whole life is built on a lie.
How can you say that? We connected a long time ago. That's not a lie. The life that you built for yourself, that's not a lie, Chloe. That's not a lie. You still have so much to live for.
Tom? Tom, are you in there? Sharm?
What happened to you? I was so worried.
He took me. He killed Ben.
Jared?
How did you know?
I'm the one who told them about Jared, about what happened in the past.
He's behind everything. The break-ins, killing Brenda, your son.
Where is he? Tell me now.
I'll tell you, but we need to figure out what we're gonna do. We need to call the police.
No police. We need to find him now and settle this once and for all.
Johnny, he knows where we live. He's coming for us. We need to leave.
Good, let him come.
Wait. Chloe, I need to keep her safe.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. You go and wake Chloe up. Meet back here in 10 minutes, right?
I need something from Miriam.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Chloe, wake up. We gotta pack and go now.
Go where?
Don't worry about where. Just help me pack, okay?
We need Chester.
No, we do not need Chester. He's not my problem. We need to pack.
Mom.
Chloe, please, do not test my patience. I don't have time for this. We have to pack now. It's urgent.
Oh, could you give me a charger?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I don't know, I just pulled the plug out.
What's wrong with the lights? I can't see anything.
Here, just keep packing, and I'm gonna see what happens with the lights.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Tom unplugged my charger. Maybe it tripped a fuse.
I don't think so. All the switches look fine. Nothing's tripped.
You know what, guys? I know where the main fuse box is. It's downstairs. You want to follow me?
Okay. You know what? Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go check on Chloe.
All right.
Chloe? Chloe, is that you? I told you to pack. Chloe? Chloe, you better not be off looking for that cat. Chloe? Chloe? Chloe?
Come on, guys, this way. Watch your step. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Doesn't look like the power tripped. I think somebody turned it off.